Whatever happened to the days when the term family car meant people movers like the Ford Country Squire station wagon or a Chevy Impala sedan? Nowadays, family car frequently means a minivan, and there are a lot of them to choose from. We recently went fishing in the minivan waters and pulled up a boatload of the latest models. And though our four prize catches, the Dodge Caravan, Ford Windstar, Honda Odyssey, and Nissan Quest, can carry loads of cargo, you can hardly call them boats. We just completed 31,000 miles in a 95 Windstar. The more we drove it, the more we liked it. Ford engineered the Windstar to be the most car-like of minivans, even though at 201 inches, it's also the longest. And for 96, it has the most powerful engine, a 200 horsepower 3.8-liter V6, standard on the LX and optional on GL. It lowers Windstar's 0 to 60 time to 9.5 seconds, but EPA mileage ratings are almost unchanged at 17 city and 23 highway. ABS is standard, and Windstar is the only minivan available with all-speed traction control and four-wheel disc brakes. Despite its March 1994 debut, Windstar's lack of a driver's side rear door and heavy, hard-to-store third seat make it seem not quite up to date. But the seat also folds and slides forward, leaving 22.1 cubic feet of space behind it. Behind Windstar is not where Chrysler, creator of the front-drive minivan, could allow itself to fall. So enter the all-new 96 Chrysler Town & Country, Plymouth Voyager, and Dodge Caravan. Still available in regular and grand versions, engine choices range from a 150 horsepower 4 to a 166 horse 3.8-liter V6. The latter good enough for 10.5 second 0 to 60 times, and EPA mileage ratings of 17 city and 24 highway. There is an all-new interior and dash, which seems to be a bit too close to the driver, but it's the optional sliding rear door behind the driver that's getting the most attention. But equally welcome to most minivan buyers will be this rear bench seat that easily rolls out and away. In the bragging rights category of maximum cargo space, the Grand's 172 cubic feet leads the class. And the available 16-inch wheels are first on any minivan. But regardless of wheel size, ABS with rear drums is standard on all models. And all-season all-wheel drive is optional on all three of the Mopar triplets. Like the 96 Chrysler minivans, the Honda Odyssey is an all-new design eagerly awaited by minivan customers. It also has four doors, but none are sliders. They're hinged like regular car doors. At a very low step-in height, an Odyssey seems most car-like, as is the way it rides and handles. Power comes from a 2.2-liter 16-valve 4 that produces 140 horsepower and a quite peppy 10.3 second 0 to 60 time. But with a full load, it has to work mighty hard. EPA ratings are 20 city and 24 highway, best of the lot. Both LX and EX trim levels include four-wheel disc with anti-lock. Odyssey's most notable and cleverest feature is its hideaway third seat. While the inside-mounted spare limits shoulder room, the seat quickly folds, leaving a flat floor and almost 46 cubic feet of cargo space. The Nissan Quest and its twin, the Mercury Villager, were big hits right out of the box in late 1992. At the time, they set the minivan standard for refined car-like ride and handling. While the 96 Quest gets a modest restyle with a new grille and headlights, the important news is inside, where a new dash now includes dual airbags. Retained is Nissan's flexible seating system that allows the third bench to be folded and slid forward for up to 114.8 cubic feet of cargo space. Power for both XE and GXE grade Quest still comes from Nissan's 3-liter single overhead cam V6 that produces 151 horsepower. Enough to move the 4,000-pound Quest from 0 to 60 in 11.6 seconds, a little slower than average for the class. More typical are the EPA mileage ratings of 17 and 23. ABS is standard on GXE models and optional on the XE. And how well will one of this quartet fit your family's budget? Well, a Ford Windstar GL starts at $20,145. Adding the punch of the 3.8-liter V6 brings its sticker to $20,830. The regular length Caravan SE begins at $19,415. The Grand SE stickers at $20,155. A Grand LE with the 3.8-liter engine takes it to $25,086. The lowest price Odyssey LX goes for $23,955, and that's all you need. While Nissan's Quest XE stickers at $20,899. Like the Odyssey, there's only one engine, but in this case, it's a V6. So, which one is right for your family? Well, we do wish for easier seat removal in the Windstar, a more comfortable driving position on the Caravan, V6 power in the Odyssey, and standard ABS on the Quest. Our nitpicking aside, any of these four very user-friendly people movers will hook your family onto the minivan wave.